How's that? Is that better? Anybody? Yeah, I'm not sure. I've never done this before, the streaming, so I don't actually know if this is... Ooh, she has a new video. Hmm. What's up, Andrew? Okay, good. Yeah, I tried to use so there's this streaming software called OBS. Okay, good. Yeah, there's this streaming software called OBS that like it's this open source streaming software, and because it's open source, companies can like copy the source code and change it in some way if they want. So there's this other company called Streamlabs, and they copied OBS and like added all these extra features. So I thought I would try and use that for this live stream, just so I can, because you see how I have this like ghetto ass like chat window popped out, and I have to like make this window smaller. I wanted to try and avoid that, and they have some feature that can like allow you to avoid that, but obviously I did not figure that out in time. So you guys can watch me answer the comments, I guess, for now, because I haven't done that yet. Or if you have, I guess, questions about fasting. I mean, how could you have any questions about fasting at this point? It's pretty easy. Raymond Park, yeah. There's your comment, bro. What I started doing is like, I guess in this live stream, I guess while we wait for people to come, or I don't even really know because I've never done this before, but I'll tell you guys about my like commenting strategy, because I kind of do. I'm like looking at the chat while I talk. I should look at the camera. I'll tell you about my like commenting strategy, right? So you guys can like, so first of all, I love every comment, right? Even the mean ones, right? So that's like step one, love every comment. Anybody who leaves a comment. Oh, yeah, Koreans, I love the hats. All right, so this, like, it's cool to learn about Judaism, always found it interesting. Christianity is straight BS, blah, blah, blah. Let's say the Son has a name, and it is Christ, and there's only one, and his Son, King of Kings. So simple, doesn't even need to be explained. All right, so for something like this, like, when I read comments like this, like long comments basically, because I mean I don't get a lot of comments. I guess I'll show you like how many comments I get per day roughly. I use this tool called vidIQ, which it's $10 a month. It's pretty cheap. They have like more expensive versions of it. I just got the basic version. But one thing that it does that's pretty cool is it kind of like consolidates all of the info that you get. Oh, thanks, Jane Doe. I mean, you know, I enjoy it. It's fun to answer the comments. Like every YouTuber leaves comment or answers comments. So like this is actually pretty cool, right? It's got this graph day by day. It's 2 days behind, right? But if we take, let's say August 4th, can you guys, let's see, you should be able to see that because I forget my face is here. If we look at this, right? I lost 8 subscribers, 128 comments, which is a lot. That's like twice as many as I normally get. 23 subscribers gained, 31 dislikes, 90 likes, almost 30,000 minutes watched, and 4,500 views. But what I normally pay attention to are the comments, right? That's actually, I don't want to say that's the best metric, but generally, like as comments go up, all the other good stuff goes up. Subscribers gained, that's also obviously important, but that's not really something that like, that's not something that you want to force, I guess. You don't really want to force any of this stuff, to be honest with you. But also, I've got these like nice little stats right here. Yeah, I saw she posted another video. I'll get to that one today. I'll do that one for sure. I mean, I feel kind of bad, like making all these videos about this girl. It's like, fuck man, she wants to do whatever she wants. Like, just kind of let her. But that said, if you look at my top videos, 2 top videos are this one, the cheat meal that she did, and this all-in update that she did. And if we scroll down a little bit more, her other video is here also. It's another, like, all her videos just do well. Plus, anytime somebody else like leaves makes a video about her, my video gets like recirculated in all of the videos. So it's kind of I don't know, it's kind of just like it's kind of too hard to pass up. Plus she only makes a video like once a week, so you know, like what can I like, it's not like I like make 5 videos a week about this girl, right? Do it in moderation. And it's like now my second most popular search term. Internet wife? More t-shirt merch? What do you mean internet wife? Like I'm an internet wife? Or other girls are my internet wife? Or like people who buy the shirt will be my internet wife? I don't really understand. Please clarify, Jane Doe. Do not understand. Answering questions I've never answered before. I bet this is eating disorder shit, you know? It's like, once you get so much attention from it, it's like now it's like, how do you stop? How do you stop talking about it? Oh, well, whatever. All right, let's answer these. Interesting idea. Oh, yeah. I should write Kenzie Burke is my wife or something. Or no, you know how like, yeah, that's true. You know how like they have those shirts and it's like 3 check boxes and it goes single, in a relationship, and then the third one is like, I have a dog or something. Faceland LMS. Yeah, I guess so. I'll add that one to the list. Oh, Face and LMS. Why not? Oh shit, fuck. Oh, damn it. Why is this not working? Oh, that's why. Yeah, if you guys have any recommendations for videos that you want me to do, just let me know. Just like anytime, anywhere. Sometimes I run out of like videos to do. I'm like, shit, what do I do? Like, I only got 3 suggestions today. Like, oh no, this kind of sucks. Like, I have to like look for stuff on my own. It's so inconvenient. Ever watch short clips of My 600 Pound Life? No, I haven't, because I don't like, I just don't watch really anything that much, unless it's like, I watch anime. I'm currently watching like One Piece. And if I'm not watching that, honestly, I watch my own videos. As like narcissistic as that sounds, I'll just watch my own videos, you know, like ostensibly to like make sure there's no errors in the actual videos themselves. But I mean, and that is part of it, but I actually enjoy watching my own videos, right? And if I make 3 hours of content a day, then that's like 3 hours of my day that I quote unquote have to spend doing that. I probably don't have to watch all of them, but I do anyway. WAW 1.1, the red pill on what attracts women, looks, money, status, brutal. Okay. Oh, this is Faceland LMS. Okay, I will. I've done a video on this already, kind of. It was, who was it? It was somebody like, do looks and money matter to women? And obviously, like, the answer is yes. So like, it's a common theme. Yes, looks and money matter, but they're not the only thing that matters. And don't let the fact that it does matter prevent you from getting out there and fucking doing what you want to do and going after the girls that you want to go after. One Piece, the anime is trash, manga is better. Yeah, I know, but like, the thing with One Piece is that like, I don't know. So normally when I watch anime, I watch like I'll watch these like really short animes, right? Like 2 seasons, like 25 episodes total, because they have a very clear beginning, middle, and end, right? It's very like concise, the storyline. It doesn't just fucking go on forever. Um, and there's only so many of those, and you can get through those in a couple days or a week. So it's like, I don't want to watch like 5 episodes of some shit anime, you know, to get. Anyway, just One Piece is something that I know that I'll have something to watch whenever I want. Yeah, I will check that out eventually. Why not? But I just don't want it to be like the same thing that I always say all the time. Let's see. What do I do for a living? So I used to do lots of like internet marketing stuff. I currently honestly don't really do anything for a living. I've just pretty much been living off either my savings or like affiliate income that I have from work that I used to do. Like I have another channel. I'll show you really quick, I guess. This is my other channel. Hold on. It's called Digital Marketing Mastery, right? This is my other channel right here, Digital Marketing Mastery. I used to post videos to this a lot more than I do now. I haven't uploaded a video to here in a very long time. But I know about all this like digital marketing stuff. I find it very boring now. What's going on? Yeah. So basically all of these videos are essentially like mini tutorials on how to make money online. Yes, I'm live streaming, or live streaming, as you say. But yeah, basically like all of these videos are, and you can see, not very popular at all, like 7 views. And I think I actually uploaded these like all in one day or something. But these are all like how to do this, like how to do random shit for making money online. I don't update these anymore just because in my opinion, it's too much work for not enough money. So honestly, like I have a couple companies that I do affiliate marketing for, or that I did affiliate marketing for, and I just kind of have like residual income from them. That's, you know, it's not really, it doesn't support me completely, but it's enough that I actually have something coming in from it. And I'll do like periodically, I'll do deals for companies, or I'll like do like a mini campaign for them, like running their email marketing or something like that. But that's not, that's like here and there. Like occasionally I'll get emails from people like, hey, help me get leads, blah, blah, blah. Honestly, at this point, I really just ignore them just because I just don't want to do it. I have like some kind of mental block or something. I'm not really sure what it is. But yeah, really honestly just affiliate marketing. Like I use this one tool. I'll show you guys really quick. Why not? So I use this one tool, or had been using this one tool called Pygambot that I don't really use anymore. What's up, Chris Perez? What's the cost of living like out here? Extremely cheap. So right now I'm in a guest house in Bangkok, and I pay 1,400 baht per week for rent, which is, it's like just under $50 a week for rent. So my rent is under $200 a month, right? So like in case any of you are like interested in getting into online marketing and you you want to like do business to business marketing, which is in my opinion what I think is like the best type of quote unquote make money online strategy that there is, highly recommend this tool called Pygambot. I think I need to update the app. I actually haven't used this in a while just because I just don't use it so much anymore. Why is this not working? Anyway, I have a bunch of videos, like tutorials on how to do this on my computer, or on my digital marketing channel. And I also have some courses, right? Like if you look in the description about your experience in the military, yeah, I will eventually. I mean, I have so many stories from the military that like I kind of just like to like pepper them in there from time to time, because honestly I could not make one video that would explain all of it, because it was fucking 2 years of my life. Like it's just not possible. Let's see. I'll just show you guys really quick. right, this shit isn't working. All right, I need to restart my VPS. We'll get to that later. Have I ever killed in the military? No, I didn't kill anybody, bro. I kind of like, so when you go into the army, right, the military is like, you go in and you think it's going to be like the movies. It's nothing like the movies, okay? It's like, there are some movies that kind of portray the military as it actually is, which is like lots of really boring, mindless, pointless work mixed in with like some physical activity, mixed in with like a few moments where you actually think you're going to die, right? But it's not like, not even like 0.1% of it is like going and actually like getting bad guys, unless you're in war or something, or at a war. I never went to war, because when I was there, like I joined like a few months after the second Lebanon war in Israel, and then I got out like 2 months before some it was like some big operation where they went into Gaza. Will I be doing a mukbang tomorrow? Yes, I will. Or tonight, really, because like you guys have to keep in mind, like you can see this, right? How it says 8:38 a.m. It's morning time here for me. So I was in infantry. I was infantry soldier in operations platoon, basically. Like my actual platoon, we did specialize in like house to house combat, but the way the Israeli military works is that like you have several like super elite units. They actually do most of the work, like going in and like arresting people and shooting bad guys and stuff like that. And then the kind of basic infantry where I was, you do have some specialization, but only really like if there's a war or something and you need like everybody you can get, would we actually go in and fucking do something. Like if there was like another war or another operation in Gaza or something like that. Would I ever do a vid with Cole? Yeah, why not? But I mean, like, here, you know, here's the thing. It's like, what am I going to talk to him about? Like, we agree on everything anyway. Like, what are we going to say? Like, hey, so tell me about your ideas on fasting. I know them all already, right? Like, you guys know them all, don't you? So, like, why would that be interesting for anybody, for me to talk to, like, Cole? You know what I mean? How is that... like I had, after I did the Sasha snake diet video, like she reached out, she's like, hey, you know, we should do a collaboration. And I'm like, okay, what should we do? What are we going to talk about? Like how great the snake diet is? Like what do we do? I don't know. If you guys have any ideas for collaboration, like please let me know, because I don't, I just don't. Any success with the women in Bangkok? Honestly, I mean, I have Tinder. I swipe on there from time to time. I haven't really been trying. I've mentioned this in a few videos, but I paid like the first installment for pickup coaching from a certain fairly well-known PUA that I'm dying to start it, honestly, but I'm kind of just like waiting to have what I want an apartment, and I want like a more stable source of income so that I can finish paying it off without like completely breaking the bank. You know what I mean? So when that happens, and what I want to do, I'm actually going to write them an email after this stream, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to basically like show them the YouTube channel and be like, hey, like I make all this content on YouTube. Would you be interested in doing some kind of influencer marketing where I like make a daily update about your coaching service and post it in addition to everything else that I post, and maybe like, you know, you could give me a discount or something, right? Because they have all of these plans in place where like if you update content to their like Facebook group every day, you get a free week of training. Like they've got all these perks in place. So yeah. So I'm going to do that. Like the guy he sent me a message today because I still have to make more payments on the fucking training, which I'm like 2 months overdue on the payments. But yeah, I'll ask him after that. Am I into any sports? Like, do you mean watching sports? No, I'm not into watching any sports. I just don't, I can't get like caught up in anything. Just because I don't have time and I don't have like cable TV, and I'm not going to watch that shit on the internet. Like, I'll tell you what I am into. I'm into esports. I like Dota. I will watch Dota games, professional Dota games. But I just haven't lately because I'm caught up in One Piece and I'm making all these videos and I have to rewatch all my videos. So yeah. What would be interesting for some people? Nicholas Layton. It would be interesting for some people. People love confirmation bias. What is this in regards to? Chair force. I was in the chair force. We got 10 speeds in boot camp. Wow, are you joking me? Did you really? 10 speed bikes in boot camp? That's pretty awesome. Do I still do Muay Thai? No, I don't. Current workouts, what I'm doing is I'm running to the gym, and let me guess, ED, you're a woman, aren't you? You're a female, right? We'll get to that in a second. I need to put a delay on this chat, or like somehow hide it so I don't get distracted. What did he say? Chair force. All right. So basically, like, you know, as a young American male who is still kind of like hasn't really decided like what he wants to do yet, kind of embarrassing at almost 36 years old. I always kind of had in the back of my mind that maybe I would join the military again. And if I was going to join, I would join the Air Force just because it's like, it's kind of easier physically and you don't have to deal with all the bullshit. Like, I don't think I couldn't go through another boot camp of fucking 4 months of like getting yelled at by drill sergeants with a bunch of 18-year-olds. Could not do it. And I also don't have a college degree, so I can't really go in as an officer right now. But I'm 35, so I'm too old for it anyway. So like the door has finally been shut on that for me. Yeah, ED, not surprised. Not surprised at all. So like, anyway, all right, we'll get to that in a second. Doron T, have any other YouTubers reached out to you? No, they have not. Sasha SC has reached out. Like, I'm assuming you mean to do a collaboration. No, she did reach out. I probably should do a collaboration with her. I just don't have any ideas as far as like what I should do. Like, what are we gonna do? Like, the only thing that I could think of is that she would interview me on her channel because she's more popular and more better known than I am. But I don't want to be like, hey, that's a great idea. Why don't you interview me on your channel? Because that's clearly like a gain for me and not really a gain for her, other than the fact that she has an additional video to put on her channel, I guess. So like, I just feel kind of weird suggesting that because it seems kind of self-serving. What's up, Catherine Kwok? What is a DITL for you abroad and the most interesting? I don't know what DITL is. Is that like some new like slang that the kids say? I don't know. You have to clarify that. You could do live cold talk to women in all cities. That might blow up. Yeah, I'm down. I'm definitely down. But like I said, and maybe this is procrastination on my part, but what I really want to do is I want to wait to actually start the like coaching, so I have that accountability. I don't want to just go like bumble around on my own and fucking, you know, just like fuck around and like not have any idea like what I'm doing wrong. Like, the really cool thing about this pickup coaching, like they're very thorough, right? They're like, if you do what they say, you will get very good. And I want to get very good. Like, to give you an idea, they tell you, right, that you have to buy a tape recorder. You have to buy an audio recording device. And when you go out and do your approaches, you have to record the interaction, right? And then when you record the interaction, you send them the recording and they'll say, okay, you did this right, you did this wrong, you should have done this here. So like, do you understand? Like, this is what I'm paying for. Not just for some people who are like, okay, go talk to 10 girls today. It's not it. It's like the day in the life. It's not just like raw motivation shit. Like, they actually break it down and tell you what to do. Do I still do Muay Thai? No, like I said, I don't do Muay Thai. My current workout, I'm working out at a gym that is, it's like 3.5 miles from where I live. So I run to the gym and then I'll do a bodybuilding workout for like an hour and then I'll run back. So it's very cardio heavy. Not ideal from my point of view, like about twice as much cardio that I would prefer to do per day. I'm only doing it once every other day. Like yesterday I took a day off, but the day before that and the day before that I worked out. So I worked out 2 days in a row, which I generally don't do. And this is kind of gross, but like yesterday, this is so bad. I'm sorry if this like grosses you out. Yesterday I was like pissing blood. Okay. So like kind of scared me, almost went to the hospital, but I like looked it up online. I was like, all right, it says like if you drink water and it goes away, you're fine. So I basically just slammed like 2 bottles of water and it went away and I was fine. But that's never happened to me like in my life ever. Like, are you kidding me? Like it really makes you like, realize that like I don't know, you're a fragile human being, and like I don't know, it's kind of fucked up. Let's see. Stop wasting your money on the training, love. It's a waste. Once you meet someone you have a family with, your life will fall into place. Are you my mom? Are you actually my mom? ED? Are you my mom? Or have you been talking to my mom? Like, what's going on here? So like as a woman, right? You're not like, no offense, you're not capable of understanding the struggle of what it is to be a man in many areas, but like, as a woman, if you want, let's just break it down very simple. Let's say you want to have sex right now. You decide you want to have sex. I don't know how old you are. I don't know what you look like, whatever. Kind of doesn't matter. Who the fuck is this? You literally just like go put on some skimpy clothes and you go outside and you just say like you can just kind of stand there. You know what I mean? It's not hard for you. But as a man, we have to be the ones who pursue. And to go and like approach people in public, like when you're walking down the street, is very uncommon and kind of nerve-wracking in the beginning. And it's just not something that people do because it's weird and it's like strange and uncommon. So the whole point of like pickup coaching is to coach you through that initial nervousness all the way until you're able to kind of like, you know, get more comfortable with this person and get them also more comfortable with you. So that's like the surface goal, but the more like, I guess we could call it like the deeper goal, or like the deeper meaning, in my opinion, is learning how to face your fears, right? Get over that initial anxiety of like going and approaching a new person that you don't know, or a group of people that you don't know, on a regular basis, because it's not easy. What is a day in the life for you abroad and the most interesting country you've lived in? Day in the life for me abroad, honestly, is not as exciting as you would think. Wake up in the morning, have a cup of coffee, answer all the YouTube comments, which I have not done yet today. I try to answer the comments only once a day because I don't want to like obsessively be checking the comments all day and like answering them as they come in. So basically what I'll do is I'll have my coffee, I'll answer the comments, then I'll come back to my room, I'll do as many videos as I can before I'm like exhausted. And then I'll take a little break. Maybe I'll watch like one or two of the videos as I upload them. And then I'll go to the gym if I'm going to the gym that day. And then, and if I'm not going to the gym, I'll like continue like writing the descriptions and fucking doing all the like making thumbnails, all the stuff I need to do to actually publish the video. And then come back, fucking eat my meal. Currently I'm doing these like vlog / mukbangs. So that's when I'll start filming those, because there's no point in me like filming myself making a video. Like I'm recording myself, record a video. It doesn't make sense. And that's it. Then I'll just like go to bed. It's really not that exciting. And if I'm bored, I'll like walk to the mall and like walk around the mall for like an hour. Stop wasting money. Okay, yeah. Bro, that happened to me last week. Yeah, man. I mean, I'm assuming you're talking about like pissing blood. Not good. Like I didn't feel any pain, which was kind of the weird thing. It's like I didn't feel it. I didn't feel bad. It was just kind of scared me. I was like, whoa, like why is my piss like purple? What the fuck's going on here? So anyway, yeah, I just let it pass. It was from training too hard, which has never happened to me ever in my life. And I thought I'd train harder than that. I don't know, maybe I'm just getting old, or it's like malnourished or something. He ought to invest in it if he wants to. Rarely hurts to learn something from a professional. Thank you, Jane Doe. Jane Doe, you're my number one fan. The blood could be because of the UTI I just had. A thought I had, that's why it went away. That's also possible. I thought about that too, which is also kind of one of the reasons why I decided to fast yesterday, which is why I decided to do it yesterday. Just because like you wake up and you like piss blood, you're like, oh, okay, maybe I should like allow my body to heal a little bit more before I do fucking 3-hour workouts, you know? So yeah, good call. Thought about doing another fast today, like pushing it into a 72, because I feel really good today, right? I wasn't hungry really at all yesterday. I also slept a lot for some reason. I don't know. But I thought about it this morning when I woke up. This is actually the first fast that I've ever done where I didn't train the day of the fast. It's strange, but like every time I fast, I'll always work out that day, and sometimes the next day. But this is actually the first fast I've done where I won't be training today, and I didn't train yesterday, so it's so much easier. Oh my god! Like I could go. I mean, I don't know how many more days I could go, but I could go today. I think. Like I'm not even really hungry, to be honest with you. Just try Tinder. Way better than PUA coach, to be honest. Helps you screen women that actually attracts you. Yeah, honestly, dog. Like I don't have a lot of luck on Tinder, surprisingly, right? Like I mean, in America, I get like no matches for some reason. In Thailand, it's a little bit different because like if you're like a white guy in Thailand or a foreigner, I mean, I don't know if it's like also black or whatever, but if like generally if you're a white guy in Thailand or in Asia at all, you get a ton of matches. Like I'll show you my phone. I don't actually talk to these people, but like just to give you an idea, and I never get any matches in America. I get like no love. Surprisingly, I don't know why. Maybe my profile sucks. My profile definitely sucks, but like whatever. Yeah, so like I don't know if you guys can see that. Let me make sure you can see this. But it says 99 plus matches. Yeah, 99 plus matches. And I don't even do anything. I'm like never on here. And it's not because I'm like, you know, the coolest guy in the world. I have a great profile. It's literally just because I'm white and I'm in Asia. That's all. Yeah, and honestly, like the thing with Tinder, oh shit, God, this chair is fucked. Oh, I think I'm too fat. Oh my God. Oh. All right, this is not fun. I might have to get a different chair or maybe just change my seating position. Fun stuff. Okay. Sorry. Yeah, so yeah, so here's the thing with Tinder. Like I could go on Tinder and fucking swipe and talk to these people. That's fine, but it still doesn't help you get over the fear of talking to new people on the street, right? Like the girls that I see walking down the street are 100 times hotter and more appealing to me than some fucking girl I see on Tinder. Like I think if you do Tinder and you're like 21 or something, or like early to mid 20s, it's a different ball game because the girls that you're naturally going to match with are much more attractive. But I'm almost 36, dog. Like I guess you will have some girls who will set their filter that high, but most of them don't. And most of the girls that I would possibly match with are in their like early 30s. And nothing against those types of girls. There are some attractive ones. I'm not saying none of them are. But generally, like girls who are on Tinder in their early 30s are not like the hottest girls that you would find. You know what I mean? So like it's much more appealing to me to be able to like go outside and fucking see a hot girl and boom, just go talk to her right there and engage with her. Which like on Tinder she has to swipe on you, but in like the real world she can't get away from you. You know what I mean? Yo, what's up, TH101? Is weed legal in Thailand? No, it's not legal here. It is technically a serious crime. Like you can go to jail for it, but in tourist areas, it's kind of overlooked. Like where I'm staying right now, I'm on the 4th floor where the balcony is, and I'll always smell people smoking weed here. I just like smell it like come into my room. So it's not really a problem. Plus, when I lived in Phuket, there's like all these guys trying to stop you, or like really one guy, honestly, on the strip, trying to stop you and sell you weed. Like you walk by, he's like weed, coke. So you can find it if you want. Don't get caught, but you probably won't get caught if you stick to the tourist areas. Yeah, I had a lot of anxiety after seeing it. Stayed from, yeah, good call. You will find someone even being your nervous self. Everyone gets nervous and awkward. Yeah, I know. Thank you. Thanks, Mom. But like the idea, again, like I said, is to get over that fear. And in my opinion, in order to do that, you need to like make a commitment to doing it for an extended period of time. And it's not about finding someone, right? Like I'm not like sitting here like wishing I had a girlfriend. That's again something that women don't seem to understand, right? It's not like I don't like want one girl, you know? Maybe I'm a dick for saying that, but like I don't want one girl. I want variety. I want to be able to like I want the capability or the power or at least the potential to be able to like walk outside my house and see an attractive girl and know that I have a chance through my verbal game or whatever to like bring her back at some point and, you know, have my way with her, right? That's what I want. I don't want some fucking girlfriend no, do not want that. Crystal Mondragon, the blood could be a sign of prostate cancer, especially if you didn't hurt as you were urinating, but I'm not a doctor, just a nurse. Yeah, it could be. I did look that up. I don't think I have cancer because I'm really healthy, and like, it's possible, but I think the issue, like, why do I not think it's prostate cancer? Because just had a UTI, number one, which you can, like, that's a common symptom, is bleeding during a UTI, which I didn't know. Number two, I worked out super hard 2 days in a row, and bleeding, you know, is a common symptom of that as well. So like, is it prostate cancer? Maybe it's possible, but it's also a common symptom of two other things that happened to me. So, you know, where are you thinking of moving to? I'm thinking of moving to temporarily either Vietnam or Israel. I've mentioned this before, a couple of videos, but like Vietnam, very cheap. I can pretty much continue sort of the same type of lifestyle that I have now in terms of making videos, several videos a day, keeping up the vlogs, mukbang, stuff like that, which is very, very appealing to me because things are going much better than they have been the entire year, basically. So it's very tempting to me. Like, I don't want to lose my momentum. You know what I mean? And that would be kind of a safe bet to do in Vietnam just because it's so cheap. And like, when you're living basically for free, you don't have any, I don't say you don't have any worries, but like, you don't have to worry about money, which is a huge lift of like pressure off your shoulders. Other one is Israel, which I've mentioned before. It's early August, so I would kind of be moving there at the end of the summer. Not crazy about that because it's like why do I like Israel, right? Lots of reasons, but two of the main ones are like the beach, and I guess that's it. Not really that's it, but like the beach and the weather. And if I had to get some fucking job, some like startup or something, and I'm there all week during the week, and it's going to be winter soon, or fall and winter, it's like, you know, I'm in my mind, I'm moving there for the weather and the beach and to be able to make all these videos, which I don't want to give up. But if I move there, let's say at the end of August when my visa's up here, I'm going to, like, it's going to be cold and I'm going to have to get a job. So like, I'm moving there kind of for the wrong reasons because I won't be able to do what I want to do when I'm there. But that said, you know, there's definitely some benefit to living there, you know, a little bit more stability. Might be able to like pay off this pickup coaching and be able to do it full time, as opposed to just going to Vietnam again temporarily and then not knowing what I'm going to do afterwards. You're killing it, bro. Smash some Asian chicks. Thank you, dog. Honestly though, not super attracted to Asian girls. Like, just not. You know, all women are beautiful, but, and there's definitely some hot ones for sure. But in general, not my first choice. I don't have yellow fever at all. I have fucking, I don't know, fucking pyramid fever, or like, what's a Middle Eastern thing? Like fucking falafel fever. I don't know, whatever. I like Middle Eastern girls is kind of my favorite. I don't know, I like them all. I like all girls, what am I saying? But a hot Middle Eastern girl with like the big hair, like the curly hair, love that shit. Like Lebanese girls, oh my god, like the hottest women in the world. Israeli girls too, smoking hot. Really any Arab or like Middle Eastern girls. Persian girls also very hot, very tough nuts to crack though. What's more profitable in your opinion for being a digital nomad, copywriting or affiliate digital marketing? More profitable, okay, so when you say more profitable, what that says to me is that you haven't actually started, right? Like, you haven't actually started doing anything. So what I would recommend is you just start freelancing. Learn like some basic skill, reach out to businesses and start freelancing. Because you don't necessarily want most profitable, you want something that will create some sort of income for you. Freelancing is kind of the easiest one. So you can use this tool called Pygambot, which I have a bunch of videos on it. I don't want to like break it out right now, but very, very good tool for that. All right, very good tool. Oh fuck, for that. Copywriting is good if you can get work as a copywriter. copywriting is a good skill to learn, as is digital marketing or affiliate marketing. I personally like affiliate marketing because it's easy. Like all of this income that I'm making from affiliate marketing, I haven't actually done any work for these companies in months, right? Like all these videos that I made, like I showed you guys my other, well, I'll just show you again really quick. This is my other YouTube channel that I don't really update anymore, but on this channel, I have maybe 40 videos for this tool. Oh, you can't see that. For this tool right here called Pygambot, okay? And it's kind of a niche tool, but the creators of the tool, like I'm active on their, or was active on their Facebook group, and they saw that I'd made all these videos, and so they just kind of, like I reached out to them one day. I was like, hey, let me do your email marketing. I'll do it for free. You know, and they're like, okay, sure. And they allowed me to write the emails for their email marketing campaign. And they have a list of like, God knows like how big their list is, right? But basically like if somebody signs up as a result of their email marketing, that link is my affiliate link, right? And like deals like that, I've got a couple of deals like that with them. And I haven't, like I said, done any work for them in ages, you know? So I like affiliate marketing, but again, like when you do digital marketing or you want to do the digital nomad thing, you have to have like lots of, or you don't have to, but like it's good to have multiple income streams in case one dries up. Like let's say you only make money from Amazon. Well, if Amazon makes a change that fucks you over, guess what? You're not going to make any money anymore. You know, you put all your eggs in one basket. Height privilege is real. In Asia, you mean? Maybe, possibly. I'm glad I'm tall, for sure. I read Yalla means hurry up or come on in Arabic. So hurry up, Poppy. Hurry up for what? Okay, I will hurry up. Should I talk faster? I don't know. What's your astrological sign? Scorpio, Kopangan, they pay off the cops. Yes, they do. You can do mushroom shakes and stuff there. Have I been to Cambodia yet? No, I have not. No real desire to go there. Like they say the only real reason to go to Cambodia, if you're like a digital nomad or something, is for the visa. Visa situation not so friendly in Thailand, just not friendly to like go and come back. Whereas in Cambodia, I think you pay like fucking $60, you get a 6-month visa. They don't check anything. They just don't care. Cambodia, I've never been there, but I've heard it's kind of a shithole, but very cheap. Ashley Loby, hey Yalla, I love watching your reaction videos. Thank you. I'm glad you love them. I love making them as well. By the way, if you guys like my videos, I've mentioned this before, but what is the most helpful to me, if you guys like my videos and you want to help me out, is to share the videos with your friends. Just because, well, that's why I make so many videos about a broad range of topics, because YouTube will kind of spread the love around and hit different people with what they think they're interested in. But if you share those, that's good for me. Share them, don't spam them, but just share them, even just with one person who you think would like it, about a topic. Maybe you talk to this person about that topic, and I cover that topic. Maybe share that video with them, or you can post it on your Facebook if you want, whatever. But like, even just one person is fine. He's a Scorpio. You don't have to speak. Just give a girl the Scorpio stare. She'll come running. Yeah, okay. I'll just go outside and like give the girl like a look. And she'll come over and she'll be like, hey, want to have sex with me right now? No strings attached? Sure. Oh my God, who gave me $10? Damn. Who is this? Doron T. Thank you, Doron T. Toda rabba. Ach sheli. Toda ala kesef. That means thank you in Hebrew, by the way, for my non-Israeli viewers. Doron, this is an Israeli name, Doron. So I'm pretty sure he speaks Hebrew. Wow, awesome. $10, huh? Fun fact, YouTube takes 30% of your super chat revenue. So I only get 70% of that, but still $7, I'll take it. I will take anything I can get. Let's see. Lately I've been trying to fix my squat form because my ankle mobility is bad, caused me to lose balance. If I try to squat deep, I can only go so low and my knees can only go so far past my ankles. Your knees are not supposed to go past your ankles during a squat. Or they might go like a tiny little bit past if you're in like a super deep squat. But what you can do is just practice being in a squat with no weight. Just hold a squat like as low as possible. For like 30 minutes a day is like the recommended, what I've seen recommended. That's like get a really deep squat. Also what you can do is you can hold a deep squat also with just the bar, because the additional weight from the bar will like push you down. So that will kind of like force you into a better position. It's not, from what I've read, it's not actually ankle mobility, even though that's what we think. It's like hip mobility, actually. So I don't quote me on that. I read this like a long time ago. But yeah, I know what you mean. Just when you do the squat, just make sure you keep your feet flat. Don't let your knees go past your toes. That's not the good idea. Let's see here. Yalla Papa, you said all women are beautiful. What about bowling ball women? Bowling ball women. I mean, when I said all women are beautiful, what I meant is that I don't discriminate based on race or religion or whatever when determining if a woman is beautiful or not. Like, I'm not going to say like, oh, all Asian girls are ugly or all black girls are ugly or something like that, right? Every ethnicity, let's say, has the potential to be beautiful, I guess. Or there's hot girls from every race is basically what I want to say. Bowling ball women, I mean, honestly, here's the thing. Like, and again, I have fat friends. It's not like I fucking hate all fat people and they'll like give them the cold shoulder if they talk to me or something like that. Obviously not. But like, you know, there's a quote, number one, in French. I've said this before, but it says there's no ugly women, only lazy women, right? Could be extended to there's no ugly people, only lazy people, right? So like, straight up, like if you put the work in to get a nice body, that will immediately raise your like attractiveness into the top of the top. Like, you'll be an 8 easily if you have a nice body, straight up. So why not just do that? It's easy. It doesn't take any work, or it doesn't take any money. It doesn't take, like, you don't have to do anything. Just fucking go to the gym, lift weights. How hard is that? And like the thing with like fat, you know, women specifically, because I'm not like attracted to men. So like fat women, I think it's like, I don't want to say it's a character flaw to be fat, but it's a symptom of somebody just not caring really about their appearance. I'm not saying they're like entitled, but like if you don't care enough about yourself, if it's not worth it to you to care enough about your appearance, then like why should I care? You know what I mean? Like, if you don't even care enough about yourself to like take care of yourself in a basic way, like, I don't know. It's almost, I don't say it's disrespectful to me, but it's like, if you're my girlfriend, are you not embarrassed to be seen with me? You know what I mean? Like, are you not embarrassed that you're fat and I'm not? Does that not make you feel bad? I guess is kind of what I'm saying. Yeah, I know that was a joke anyway, but how tall am I? I'm 6 feet, like half an inch. Almost 6'1". Seriously, I just binge watch all of them. Thank you, Ashley Loby. I'm glad you do. That's kind of my idea, right? Is that like, I know if people like my videos, they'll binge watch all my videos, because there are YouTubers whose videos I like and I watch all their videos, or not so much anymore, but like I used to. Certain channels that will play like recorded games of Dota, right? Like professional matches. I really like certain casters on there, and if, you know, I'll watch all their videos. Like when it's time for me to watch YouTube, I'll just watch all their videos. And when I run out of videos of theirs to watch, I have to go to like another channel, right? So, I mean, you know, probably like not possible for me to make so much content that people can't watch it all, but that's what I'm trying to do, right? Like, honestly, this stream is very long. I'm not sure how many videos I'll be able to do today. I'll probably still try to do like a good 4 or 5. And then also today I'm doing a vlog / mukbang, which is like another hour. So like, I honestly don't mind to make, like, it's not hard for me to make these videos. In the vlog / mukbang, like, are you kidding me? Like, you guys want to see my awesome camera setup? Can you see that? That's my camera setup right there for the vlogs. Super high tech over here. So just like duct tape my phone to the wall, or athletic tape my phone to the wall, and talk to the camera while I eat some food that I bought on the street, and then just literally like add all the clips together in my like video editing app. So easy. Doron T, you're black? I doubt it, dog. You're not black. You're Israeli. How many languages do I know? I know English. I know Hebrew. I speak Hebrew fluently. Reading, writing, not so good. Not a native, but I do speak fluent Hebrew, you could say. Like, I can switch easily and go fucking talk. Now I'm probably a little bit rusty because I don't really have any Israelis around to talk about, so I might forget words here and there, but the language still flows smoothly. Also speak Spanish, conversational, I would say, like not fluent at all. But I can get by, and give me like a week in a Spanish speaking country and I'll be much better than I am now. I need to learn like all the tenses and stuff. I just know the basic like past, present, future. Vocabulary is decent, but just not as fluid as I would like. Weight translates from choices, so even not taking appearance into account, personality appeal is affected. Yeah, I mean, you know, like, and again, I know lots of people who are overweight and they're good friends of mine, right? And I don't judge them based on their weight, because we're friends already. But anytime you meet a new person, you're always going to judge them more harshly initially when you first meet them, as opposed to when you've already known them for a long time. Because when you meet somebody initially, the only thing you really have to go off of is their physical appearance, like your first impression, right? And then as you get to know them, you're able to weigh other factors into consideration when you're like trying to figure out if you like them or not, or if they appeal to you. So like my friends who are fat, like I don't fucking care. It doesn't matter to me. But if I meet somebody new, the fact that they are fat is going to be kind of bundled into the equation a little bit. And you know, like you have to wonder, like, how did you get so fat? Like, what is it? Are you just, you don't value fitness? You don't eat healthy food? You're lazy? You're insecure? Like, whatever it is, it's like, it's a sign that something is wrong. It's not the only sign that something could be wrong, but it is a sign, and a very clear sign visually. Snake Diet Deb, oh man, I didn't know you were live streaming. I'm not getting notifications for your videos. Yeah, so like to get notifications, you have to, I don't really know how it works. I don't get notifications for any of the people I subscribe to, just because I just don't want to be bothered. And I stopped telling people to subscribe and click the bell. I never told people to click the bell, but I stopped telling them to subscribe, because if I upload fucking 7 videos a day and I tell you to click the bell, then you're going to get fucking 7 notifications from me a day, and that's annoying. I don't think anybody wants that, like, no matter how much you like me. So, you know, I don't know. I should probably, it's probably pretty clear that I make so many videos, you know, just by, like, it should be clear to somebody when they watch one of my videos that I make a lot of videos, right? Because like I generally say stuff that's, I don't want to say a little crazy, but kind of out there sometimes. So like they're going to check the rest of my videos, and when they see that I uploaded like 50 videos in a week, they're like, oh wow, this guy's kind of crazy. So right, we make choices, be it fit or fluffy. That is true. Did you or are you going to exercise? Do you mean like today? I probably won't train today, just because yesterday I was like pissing blood. Probably going to take a day off today. I might go out and like, I think what I'm going to do is, because like I'll show you guys the Nootropics that I ordered. This is so fun. You guys are like, it's like this YouTube shit is so cool, because now I just like have all these friends for no reason. It's like I'm talking to you like I would talk to my friends. And what's even better than that is you guys are like all interested in my life for some reason. So it's kind of fun. Probably shouldn't show you like my email, but I don't fucking care. Like hack my email, go ahead. So this is what I ordered. I ordered creatine monohydrate, centrophenazine, and phenibut. Okay, and as you can see, it has been stuck. Ashley Lobu, we are friends, best friends, BFFs. This order has been stuck in customs for like, I don't know, watch, I'll check it now, and it won't be stuck in customs anymore. But it's been stuck in customs like for like 10 days at this point, and I'm kind of worried that I'm not going to get it. So yeah, that's not fun. Why is this not working? Cannot read property status of undefined. What does that even mean? What does that mean? Yeah, clearance event again. Yeah, this sucks. All right, so this bullshit right here, clearance event, August 6th. It's been in clearance event since the 14th, so almost 2 weeks basically. Been stuck. What's up, kingogames? My benefactor, bro. Shout out to kingogames. This guy right here gave me $50. Damn. $50. Told me to buy some napkins. I will buy some napkins, bro. Today I will go out and buy some napkins just for you. Have I been to Kuala Lumpur? Yes, I have. I'll give you my opinion on that in a second. Not a fan of Kuala Lumpur. Kind of a dump. Yeah, anyway, this stuff is not coming anytime soon. So, have I been to Kuala Lumpur? Yes, I have been to Kuala Lumpur. I went there last year on a visa run when I was going to come back to Thailand. That was my first visa run, and I went to Kuala Lumpur because it was the cheapest option. And it was, I also might have stayed in like the bad part of Kuala Lumpur because like I saw, like when the sun goes down, like the junkies come out, and I saw tons of like disgusting, like, I'm sorry, like I don't hate homeless people, but like these are like the grimiest, grungiest, like dirtiest, most disgusting homeless people you've ever seen. It smells like garbage everywhere. I was probably just in a bad part of town, honestly. The hostel was very nice. I like the hostel. A little bit more expensive than I like. One thing that I will note about Kuala Lumpur is that, like, you know, I have Tinder, and back then I was like more active on Tinder, and you'll casually swipe in new places just kind of like to see what's out there. The girls in Kuala Lumpur, super aggressive. Oh my God. I don't know what it is, but like I'm talking the Western girls, like they're just like, I got so many matches and they're all down to meet up. And you can just kind of tell sometimes like if a girl is like down right away and they're all down. I don't know what it is, but like it's strangely, because Kuala Lumpur is like in Malaysia, which is like a Muslim country. You wouldn't think that, but I don't know, whatever. Anyway, I thought Malaysia was boring. I thought Kuala Lumpur was boring. But again, I was only there for 3 days. I was in a shitty part of town, and I didn't go to the cool parts, like the beaches or whatever. What here? I'm pretty new to your channel, but I dig your honest reviews. I cook and eat meat. Lol, are you familiar with the fitness model Danielle Vaughn? Not me. She's got a YouTube channel. No, I'm not. I'm not familiar with anybody, really, honestly, because I just don't care about these people. I don't like watch YouTube. But I will add her to the list, because I remember you left me a comment. You told me to like talk about her or something. Also, if you guys have any other recommendations for other types of videos that you want me to do, like you can see I have a list here. Is this an embarrassing list? No, it's not. So like a 10,000 calorie challenge, what I eat in a day, mukbang, grocery haul. I wrote these a while ago, like how much, like my nootropics dosages, typical workout, cardio workout. I just kind of like spitballed these, right? And just fucking wrote them down. If you guys have any other recommendations for like types of videos, I guess, let me know. We'll probably definitely keep going, with the review videos, but yeah, it's always nice to like mix it up. And plus, like I'm not gonna like upload only one video a day just because that's what everybody does. Like I'll put up fucking 10 videos a day. I don't actually care, because people will watch them, so why not, you know? Let's see, where was I born? I was born in Los Angeles. I'm from Los Angeles. I was born in West LA. Santa Monica Hospital. Heard of Santa Monica? Yep, born in LA, raised in LA. Yeah, get into my whole life story some other time. Check out Death Note. I've seen like the first 8 episodes of Death Note, but I didn't like, I don't know, it seemed like kind of repetitive. And I was like, because I heard it was very good. Like I saw like a lot of recommendations, like one of the top 10 animes of all time. I was like, what is this? What am I watching? Like the guy like writes down names in a book and people die. Okay, you know, you've done that for like the past 9 episodes. All right, what else is there? It just seems like a lot of filler to me. But I don't know. Like the thing with anime is like you have to know. Like one of the reasons I really like Attack on Titan is because they get to the fucking point like immediately. Like it's good from the first episode. You don't need to like give it 7 episodes for them to like actually like get to like the cool part, you know. So whatever. We're all sycophants. That's okay. I mean, you know what I thought originally, I was like, oh my God, like all these people are commenting on my videos and they all really like them. Am I like actually such a cool person that people just really like me and nobody else likes any other YouTubers? But when I like watch other YouTubers for work, right? I'll go to the comments on their videos and it's all the same. Everyone is always like, oh, we love your video. It's amazing. You're amazing. Blah, blah, blah. So it's like, it's a subscriber creator thing, right? Where people will just naturally like really like the person who makes the videos, and then subscribe and keep watching the videos. I thought I was special. Basically, I'm not special. Let's see here. Oh, Danielle Vaughn, you watch anime? What's wrong with you? What's the best country to go to for girls if you're not white? Good question. What do you mean by not white? Like, what is not white to you? Are you like, because Doron, that's Israeli. You're like, that's an Israeli name. Are you like Ethiopian or something? Or are you saying you're like Sfaradi kilo and you're not you consider yourself not white? Like, Arab is basically white, right? When I say white, in my opinion, I mean like, I don't know. It depends. I haven't seen what you look like. Maybe you're like Indian or something. Oh, you're black and your name is Doron? Really? Are you like, you're Israeli or something? Or you're actually just like, really? Are you like have a Jewish parent or something? Because Doron is an Israeli name. You know that, right? What's the story there? Your dad studied Hebrew. Okay, got it. All right, interesting. Wow, interesting. Okay. Honestly, like, if you're black, I don't know. There's advantages and disadvantages to that. I'm not black, so I can't tell you like what the best country is. But I would think like, being black is like a novelty, right? It's like the whole, like if you're white, okay, that's cool. You're like, people will like if you're white, people think you're rich, straight up. Like in Asia, you're like a white guy, you're rich to them. It doesn't matter. You're broke as shit. They think you're rich if you're white. If you're black, like you have the whole like charisma of being black thing. It's like, I think, I don't really know, but I think all girls kind of secretly want to at least try having sex with a black guy once. So you have that kind of novelty factor, I think. I don't know. It's like my personal theory, so I'm not really sure. Is there racism in Israel against blacks? So basically, when you leave America, like every country is very racist. Okay, people say like, "Oh, America's so racist," blah blah blah. America's like one of the least racist countries in the world. Everywhere else, it's like everyone's fucking super racist, crazy. Israel also a very racist place because you have a lot of people. It's racist, but you're not going to like get lynched in the street, right? But you have a lot of people from different countries and a lot of different ethnicities, and these ethnicities will like clash. I mean, everyone's kind of like, there's just like, we're all in this together, blah blah blah. But there's still like, I don't want to say tension. Like, you don't get into like fights between races or anything like that. It's more just kind of like good-natured ribbing, as they would say in England. But as far as like straight up racism against like Ethiopians, for example, not really. Everyone everyone gets along, but like you will hear like it's not a slur, but like if you say to somebody like you're so Ashkenazi, right? Ashkenazi. It's like almost like kind of like an insult almost, because Ashkenazim, like Jews from Eastern Europe, really, or Western Europe, generally like the more like white Jews, like Poland, Ukraine, are Ashkenazim, as opposed to Sfaradim, which is like Sephardic, means technically from Spain, but it really is used in like Morocco, Iraqi, Lebanese, like Jews that are darker, more like Arab looking. Ashkenazim, generally, like they're very cheap. They're just not as cool. And they like are not as open as the more like Arab Israelis and when I say Arab Israelis, I don't mean actually Arab Israelis. I mean Jews in Israel of Arab descent, I guess, who are very open, very giving, very welcoming. So like if you say, "Oh, you're so Ashkenazi," it's like, whatever. All right, hold on. Let me back it up a little bit. I'll move to Thailand, dog. We'll start a business where we make 100 videos a second, and then we'll really be raking in the cash. Okay, great. Wonderful. 100 videos a second. Why only 100? Why not 1,000? I mean, I don't want to say there's a limit to the amount of videos you can make and still be popular, but it seems to me that there's definitely an advantage of making as many videos as possible. Like, could you imagine? Think about this. Let's say I had a full-time editor, and I could basically, because let's say I do 7 videos a day, whatever, and then I like upload these to Dropbox, and I give them to an editor, and I'm like, here, just like add some effects or something, like just do an intro, do an outro, add some effects when I talk, some music, like cut to some like memes or GIFs or something like that. And let's say I could afford, because 8 videos a day, let's say 3 hours of content a day for me to do that is what, like, to pay an editor 3 hours. Let's say I could do it let's say I get some guy in the fucking Philippines, pay him like $100 a day. That's still $3,000 a month that you pay a fucking editor. But could you imagine my channel would blow the fuck up. Are you kidding me? Because in my opinion, that's really like what's holding me back, is that my videos have like absolute shit production quality. There's no editing at all, and like there's just nothing interesting there, unless you're the type of person, you're patient enough, I guess, to like get to the part where I start talking, I guess, or you're just curious what I think of these famous YouTubers who you watch all the time and don't get any real like well-rounded discussion about them, because the comment section is like literally only positive comments most of the time. But high production value, oh my god. Let's see, higher production value on your new quote-unquote fit girl channel. Why are you gentrifying the channel? I don't know. Are you talking about me, or are you talking about Snake Diet Deb? Snake Diet Deb, you make videos? I was unaware of that. Let's check out Snake Diet Deb, everyone. Oh wow, 129 videos. Damn. Good for you, Deb. Wow. Shout out to Snake Diet Deb. Interesting. Had no idea. Snake Diet Deb, definitely milking that snake diet keyword there, huh? So what I would recommend, not like you asked for my advice or I'm the right person to take advice from anyway, but you know, film your videos, like hold your phone like this, not like this, right? Like this, not like this, to avoid these like black bars on the side. Just makes it a little bit nicer. Also, go to vidIQ, right? Pro tip for all of you. Oops, vidIQ.com. This is a tool that you can use, whatever. Anyway, vidIQ.com. This is the tool right here. I think I showed this earlier, but you have a really cool tool here that you can use for SEO. So let's say I want to use the keyword snake diet, and this is a tool that I use. It takes a little bit of getting used to, but you will have like an overall score for the keyword. So snake diet, very good overall score, and then you can sort by overall score. So snake diet is a good keyword, Simland is a good keyword, Mariah Victoria, blah, 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 and it will rank them in that order. Or conversely, you can rank by competition score. So if it's 0, just ignore it. What is this? Snake diet refeed. You want to have some search volume. So Cole Robinson snake diet results. This is very good. Like you could make a video, snake diet results after 48-hour fast or something like that. Might be a good video. Yeah, anyway, pro tip. Higher product, yeah, I don't know what that is. Starting the 48 tonight right now. Actually, who else is doing it? I mean, I know that's not directed at me, but I did, like I fasted yesterday. Shit, my chair is gonna fucking break. I'm too fat. I fasted yesterday, and like my idea for doing this live was like, basically you guys haven't eaten all day, and I'm doing this live now to like help kind of preoccupy you while you try to ignore your hunger. Oh, that was kind of what I was thinking. That was my idea. Not necessarily to like eat tonight and start after the meal, but whatever. I don't know. You know, first time, gotta work the bugs out, right? What's your top 2 favorite supplements and why? Okay, so my top, like if money was no object, what would I take, I think is what you mean, or that's how I'm going to interpret this. Well, let's do it both ways, right? So I really like creatine. All right, so okay, let me preface this by saying I take a drug called Wellbutrin, right? It's technically prescribed for depression, but that, in my opinion, that's like non-negotiable for me. So that's technically not a supplement, so I'll mention that, but that's not, I don't consider that a supplement. But it's great. It's amazing. Oh my God. If you're like depressed, you have no energy, fucking start taking that shit. You'll be like, it's like game changing. Amazing. Totally no shame in admitting that I take that at all. In terms of supplements, I really like creatine. I think creatine is very good. I don't know, top 2 supplements, like why stop at 2? Like right now I take basically 4. Okay. I'll write them down for you guys so you can see them. Shit. I take creatine, agmatine, Nootropics, and Phenibut. Okay, so creatine, very good. If you like, there's a lot of like let's go to examine creatine. There's this really good site called examine.com where they aggregate all of the studies around different supplements and like show you the scientific evidence for what they actually do, basically. So like it's very good. The site's been around for a while. Free, 100% free. And basically, like, go and read all this on shit on creatine. Over 750 studies on creatine currently. But anyway, bottom line, there's a lot of like really good shit that creatine does for you that's been proven by science. So check that out on your own. Agmatine, I've mentioned this before, but this is a metabolite. I think this might even be on Examine. Yeah, it is. This is a metabolite of arginine. Helps in the gym and helps kind of just like mellow you out. So check that one out. Nootropics is it's like a racetam, helps you concentrate, helps you like be more intelligent, basically. I don't want to say it's the secret to my success, but it definitely helps like the right words come out of my mouth without me having to think of what the right words have to be, like I did just now. And phenibut is an anti-anxiety. So like basically you take this and it just like chills you out and makes you feel really good and happy all the time. So I know it's not the top 2. These are my top 4. If money was no object, I would also be taking cerebrolysin. This is an extract from a pig's brain. It's kind of fucking weird, I know. An extract from a pig's brain that has a lot of like amino acids and growth factors is what they're called. This is kind of, I don't want to say it's hard to get, but like you need to order it, or I've ordered it from Russia. It's expensive though. Like if you want to take the max dose, which is what I did, you're looking at like $400 a month to take it, and you have to inject it as well. It's intramuscular injection, so like be prepared for that. You also have something called cortexin, which is like cerebrolysin, but instead of coming from a pig's brain, it comes from a cow's brain. Also kind of expensive, but like, you know, if money's no object, I'm definitely taking these for sure. I also like MK677, otherwise known as ibutamorin. It helps your body produce more growth hormone naturally. Hell yeah, keep making as many videos as you want. People will watch, respect your grind. Thank you, Snake Diet Deb. I will. I mean, depending on like where I move next month, we'll see. Wellbutrin, thumbs up. Yes. What's up, Gina Harrison? Gina Harrison is my video plug. She gives me a lot of ideas for videos. Oh, I heard creatine was no good. Interesting. Yeah. You know, stuff like this, just try it. You know, like you hear something's good, not good, like just try it. Or, you know, I'm not sure where you heard that, but again, you can go to like examine.com and read about it, like do a little research on it, but very good, like highly recommend it. Like a noticeable difference in the gym when you take it, and you just feel smarter and better overall. Let's see, kingogames, do you also have a YouTube channel that I don't know about? 30 subscribers. Huh. All you guys have YouTube channels. I had no idea. My channel is basically a video diary of my weight loss journey, not a proper or traditional channel. Chicks the pro tip. I'll be starting an actual channel soon. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, you know, beyond like making money from YouTube, I think there's a lot of value in having a YouTube channel, just in terms of like personal growth, because it forces you to look at yourself, basically. Actually forces you to look at yourself and like see what you look like, and it brings out all of your weaknesses, which is good because you can work on those, I think. Also, you get like real-time feedback from people regarding what you're saying, which can be skewed sometimes because I guess it's more likely that people who like you and like your message will be attracted to what you're producing. But, you know, gotta do what you gotta do, I guess. Yeah, Wellbutrin is prescribed to help with smoking as Zyban, I think. Like, I'm not really sure why, to be honest with you. Maybe like the overall general feeling of well-being prevents you from wanting to smoke a cigarette somehow. You just feel like you don't need it. I'm not really sure. But in terms of just like overall productivity and verbal fluency and just like being able to do all of the shit that you know you need to do but don't actually want to do, it's amazing, like incredible. Let's see, I'm back. The kids were tripping. Get rid of the kids. Just get rid of them. Kingogames fasting all this week, and then we'll roll into 72s next week. Snake Diet Deb, are you working out? Do I need to yell at you for not working out? Am I going to yell at you right now for not going to the gym? This looks like a gym t-shirt. Damn, 6 months on the snake diet? I'm not sure. I guess these are gym t-shirts, possibly. This looks, I don't know. Snake Diet Deb. Go to the gym. Go to the gym. I'm going to be nice to you because you're my subscriber. And you post like nice comments sometimes. But go to the gym. It's time to go to the gym. Or, you know, I don't know. I can't really see your body. Maybe that's not fair for me to say. But going to the gym will help you with your snake diet fast, basically. I was a fan of modafinil for a while, but prolonged use made me feel like a zombie. Might have been an electrolyte thing in retrospect. I'm not sure where you were getting your modafinil. There's a very large difference between the modafinil that you order online, like all this Indian shit from Sun Pharma, Model Alert, all that shit that, like, honestly, I don't think it works. I've taken up to 200 milligrams of that, feel absolutely no different. So I think they're bunk pills. As opposed to modafinil that you get from an actual pharmacy in like the West, which is amazing, like noticeable difference. I would take 50 milligrams a day, which is an extremely low dose, every single day. And when I worked on kiosks, that was like game changer for me. Like sales went up, energy went up, amazing. I would take that too as well, but I don't want to buy the Indian shit online. I really just want to like try and get it somehow from like an actual doctor. But I don't have like health insurance, so it's kind of expensive. I'm not gonna pay fucking $30 a pill for fucking modafinil. So there is actually, you can buy modafinil from Mexico. It's called Modiodal. By Modiodal. This is much higher quality, right? Where I don't know what this is. I will say though that airport, I don't know, I wouldn't buy from that website. If you buy Armodafinil from the Indian places or the online shops, I think that actually works, but it doesn't last as long, so you need to take it twice. But it works, yeah. Nice little Trojan there, thanks. What was that sup for your brain? Neuropept? No, it's actually called Noopept. Noopept, right? Noopept. Let's see if it's on here. I doubt it. No. Or maybe yes. Noopept is the brand name for blah, blah, blah. Yeah, so it's not a racetam. It's similar to paracetam. And basically, I think, is that it improves blood flow to your brain. So like, yeah, not so much good information on here. Lots of rehabilitation for cerebral trauma. Seems to be good for that. But basically, honestly, like just makes you smarter. And like this, I'll show you right here. I actually took some for doing this live stream. This is my Noopept, right? This is, I think, 10 grams, right? This is 10 grams. I bought this like, I don't know, fucking months ago, and I still have like 75% of it left because the dosage is literally so small. I don't weigh it out anymore. I kind of just eye it out, and what I'll do, it's kind of ghetto, like a little bit like super grimy, but what I'll do is I'll take a key or like some sort of like little mini scoop, and I'll get literally like that much on it, if you guys can see that, like virtually nothing, and you definitely feel a difference. I also take it on an empty stomach, so food for thought. But yeah, this was like $30 for that fucking container. So it's very cheap, very effective, and like, why not actually just take it? Noopept, yes, having a YouTube channel, especially for weight loss, helps keep you accountable, makes you stick to what you have committed with people cheering you on. That's very true. Like in December, when I kind of restarted doing these videos, I was doing a lot of fasts, right? And, you know, fasting is hard. I don't know, for me it's hard. I fucking hate fasting. Like, I want to eat, you know what I mean? But I knew that I was going to be making a video about a 72-hour fast and like filming all this fucking footage, and I know that I'm going to put it online. It's like additional leverage for you to actually go through with it and not quit like halfway through. So yeah, definitely good. Where are we going? Israel or Vietnam? Yeah, I kind of mentioned this earlier. I'm not really sure. Honestly, like kind of leaning towards Vietnam at this point, just because it seems like it would be easier for me to continue like this level of output in terms of videos without having to worry about money. Whereas if I go to Israel, like if I go to Vietnam, my rent is like $200 a month. Food is super cheap. If I go to Israel, rent is like minimum $600 a month, which that sounds, I know to most of you are like, oh my God, like $600, that's like a lot of money for you for rent. Yeah, actually it is, sadly. Yeah, and food is more expensive there. Like it's just more expensive in Tel Aviv. Tel Aviv is a very expensive city. It's like New York, kind of, in terms of what you have to pay for like living there. Much more enjoyable for sure, but will it still be as enjoyable if it's like the winter time and I have to get a job? You know what I mean? Like I don't know, maybe. So I don't know. I still haven't decided yet. I still have like another 2 weeks until I decide, or like a little more than 2 weeks. Y'all, how old are you? Oh wait, yeah, whatever. How old are you, and what's next for your reaction videos? I'm 35, almost 36. I'll be 36 in October, so coming up. Next for my reaction videos, so basically where I get all of my ideas for reaction videos are from the comments on my videos. So basically what I'll do, or what I've started doing lately, is in the beginning of my video, I'll like scroll through, right? Like let's see if there are any here. Oh, okay, so David Winograd, like this is what I'll do. Like David Winograd says, you should review Matt Davila giving up sugar for 30 days, right? So then like I'll just basically do this video. Most of the time I'll do it. The only time where I won't really take a suggestion from somebody in the comments is if like the video's over really like 30 minutes long, unless it's super interesting. But if you send me a video that's like an hour or 2 hours, like no. What I've thought about doing maybe is if I do a live, like let's say, you know, I need like a really good reason for it, but let's say somebody gives me a video that's an hour, right? What I've thought about doing is breaking it down in a live stream, right? But as kind of like a special event, where I don't mind to like take 3 hours or whatever to actually like sit and do like what I normally do, but just for fucking 3 hours instead of 20 or 30 minutes. So yeah, like I honestly, like I don't make a list of what videos I'm going to do beforehand. I literally like have my coffee, come upstairs, open up the comments, and like just kind of look and see like what videos I want to do. Like there's a new Stephanie Buttermore video. I don't know if I'll get to that one today because I have like a lot of people requesting stuff. But yeah, that's pretty much how I do it. How do you use your supplements when you eat or on an empty stomach? I always do on an empty stomach. So like basically what I do now, this is kind of how I schedule things, right? In terms of like supplements, let's call them, or whatever, drugs, whatever you want to call it. So I wake up in the morning, I have coffee, which is a stimulant, right? It helps like get me going. Then I'll have my Wellbutrin, which is like an empty stomach for sure, like with my coffee immediately upon waking up. Like I want as much of my day as possible to be under the influence of Wellbutrin, let's put it that way. And then I'll come upstairs and I'll have a little bit of my Nootropics, just because I find that it helps me work a little bit smarter and a little bit more productively. And then what I'll do is I'll wait a few hours. I'll wait like a couple hours actually. Like I'll wait until generally like 12 or 1 o'clock until I take my Phenibut, creatine, and agmatine. So still empty stomach, but the reason I wait a few hours, I don't know, to be honest with you, I really just don't like the taste of Phenibut or creatine or agmatine, and I don't want to like take them early on. Also, Phenibut can make you, it doesn't make you dumb, but like the anti-anxiety effect of it can dull you a little bit. And when I do my videos, I want to be as sharp as possible because I have to like try and be interesting. And if I'm like, I don't want to say high on Phenibut, but if I'm like under the influence of that, I might have more fun and like maybe make some more dumb jokes, but you know, I don't know. Like that's just how I've been doing it lately. I might mix it up a little bit. We'll see. But yeah, definitely empty stomach. Everything empty stomach. But also during the day, I mainly have an empty stomach all the time anyway. So it's like I don't take anything after my meal at night before I go to bed. You know what I mean? Let's see here. I walk 5 miles every morning and spend an hour in the gym. I'm 6-year-old, so cut me a break. I'm doing the best I can. Snake Diet Deb. Come on, Snake Diet Deb. 60 years old. Nobody, like, doesn't matter. Does not matter. All right? Like, that's no excuse. 5 miles every morning. That's very good. I'm a big fan of walking. Spend an hour in the gym. What are you doing in the gym? Are you doing weight training? I mean, it's good that you spend an hour there, but are you doing weight training? I'm not sure. I'm not sure if you're like one of these like cardio addicted people, or like 60 minutes in the gym or an hour in the gym is like 30 minutes like walking on the treadmill after you just walk 5 miles and like some stretching. I don't know. Anyway, bottom line, I don't mean to pick on you, but I will anyway a little bit. Weights, more weights, heavier weights. Come on, Snake Diet Deb, do me proud. Well, my rent is $2,200 out here in Seattle. Damn. Well, you also have kids and probably a husband. So like, you know, I don't have kids or a husband. So I have less pressure on me to have to make a lot of money. I've also chosen to live in a place where I won't have that pressure. But honestly, I wish I had to pay $2,200 a month for rent. I wish I could afford that. Oh my God. Someday I'll be like, I'll have my $2,200 a month rent place, and you guys will be like, wow, Yala Papi, oh my God, I remember when he was paying $200 a month rent. He was broke in Bangkok. Oh my God, he's come so far. Maybe, who knows? Who actually knows? What city in Vietnam? I will probably go to Ho Chi Minh. Actually, that's a good question. Whether in, I don't know, maybe Da Nang, September. Because as far as I know, yeah, so this is not very good. This is like when their monsoon season starts. But Da Nang is on the beach. The thing with Vietnam is it's kind of a big country, and you have lots of different climates in different parts of the country at different times. So let's see, Nha Trang. Yeah, 7 days of rain. That's also not great. Yeah, rainy monsoon season, October to December. Not ideal. Wet season, September to January. Let's check, I guess, a little bit more south. Weather in Saigon in September. It's probably be better weather. Yeah, so this will be like less rain. So maybe Ho Chi Minh, even though I hate Ho Chi Minh. It's like, I just hate it. Slightly cooler December and April. Rainy season, May to October. I mean, the rainy season is May to October, but it doesn't rain that much, I don't think. But kind of like, this is kind of like the time in Asia where like the weather's just not that good anyway, you know? So like, what can I really do? You know what I mean? Let's see, I'm paying $1,000 a month, but very under market. I'm lucky for around here. Where are you? America, I'm assuming, right? I have to leave, but thanks for streaming. Keep doing your thing on YouTube. You're going to make it. Aw, thank you, ED. You're a sweetheart. Are you actually my mom? Are you my mom? Is that possible? You're like my mom under like a secret screen name, maybe? Probably not, but anyway. Let's see. You heard of the pill called Red Money? It has like a mix of phenibut and other stuff. No, I have not heard of that. Generally, I don't like to buy these proprietary blends. Red Money, the real limitless pill. Oh, red pill. Oh, it's red pill. Yeah, so like all of this stuff, like the reason I don't like these, like you see all of these like, oh, the startup world, they've hacked their brains, and like, oh, biohacking. Like this is probably, I think, I wouldn't be surprised if there was like a fucking affiliate link in here to buy fucking this pill or whatever it is. Yeah, Brain Gear, right? This is like this right here, Vox. This is an editorial disguised as like, or an affiliate article disguised as whatever, like an editorial. Neurohacker, retarded. Yeah, so like, what's the problem with all this, right? what is this? Like, all right, so first of all, anything that comes in this fucking stupid fucking little bottle, you're overpaying. 12 units for fucking $40? Get the fuck out of here. Are you joking me? Let me show you something for comparison. Let's look at Nootropics Depot. Okay, the reason I like this is because here you can buy all of the raw powders and you can control how much you actually want to take. So like, yeah, you can buy some fucking prepackaged like commercialized bullshit where you pay fucking like triple what you have to pay for like nothing, or you can fucking just buy the raw powders and fucking weigh it out on a scale yourself. Take like an extra like 30 seconds of work for yourself. So like, you know what I mean? Like, look how cheap this shit is. Way cheaper. Creatine, fucking $15 for half a kilo. Like, it's insane. I mean, it's not insane. It's very cheap. It's very like competitive is what I'm saying. This is my favorite site, Nootropics Depot, for buying shit. They have pretty much everything that you would want here, except for some of the more like fringe stuff. If you want more like fringe, like crazy Russian shit, like that you've never heard of, you're gonna want to go to cosmicnootropic.com. If these guys are still around, they might have shut down. No, they're still around. So this is a little bit more ghetto. These are guys in Russia that actually just go buy from some fucking pharmacy. But as far as I know here, you can buy cerebrolysin. I'm not sure. Let's see if you can actually buy that here still. This is where I used to buy mine. Yeah, so here you can buy cerebrolysin. You do need to inject this. So for 5 ampules, and like I was doing 1 ampule per day of 10 milliliters, right? So this was like, I was basically spending this times 6, so $330 a month. This is like when I had more money than I knew what to do with, right? I was doing daily injections of this. Very, very interesting drug. Very subtle, but makes you super hungry and like way smarter than you normally are. But you don't really notice how much smarter you are. You just like say really intelligent shit all the time. Yeah, and then you also have like Cortexin, which is good. I think they still sell that here. But like, are you really gonna spend fucking $330 a month on some fucking pig brain you can inject like into your ass? Probably not. Ooh, this is really cheap. Well, cheaper, I guess. $30. So this is $3 each for vials. So times 3. This is only $100 a month. This is also very good to do. Interesting. They have warehouse in the U.S. Fascinating. Yeah, I like Cortexin. Just be careful when you do the injection, because if you do it too fast, it hurts. Let's see here. You should do podcasts. Your voice is like chicken noodle soup for the ears. Sorry if I'm tripping in the comments. Just love your content. No, I love compliments. Thank you. Like, give me more. I can never get too many compliments, honestly. Like, I mean, isn't that the reason people make YouTube videos? So people will compliment them, like random strangers on the internet. Like, of course, I love it. Give me more. Thank you. Also, very nice. I guess I'm just lucky and I have a nice voice, or maybe from years of doing sales. I'm not really sure. AC asked, do you take Phenibut every day? Yes, I do take Phenibut every day. I'm currently kind of out of Phenibut, so I'm tapering down at the moment. Haven't taken it yet today. I have more Phenibut stuck in customs in Thailand. When I do have that, I will take 1 gram a day, which is, you know, honestly, anything over like half a gram, really, you might suffer a little bit of a hit in terms of, let's call it intelligence, but the like anti-anxiety and just like general overall well-being that you feel from it, in my opinion, is worth it. Just my opinion. What's my favorite compliment? I don't know. I like all my compliments. I like the really like weird, unique compliments. I like everything. I don't know, whatever. They're all good. I don't have a favorite. Any compliment is my favorite compliment. My favorite compliment is the most recent compliment that I've gotten. So like, keep them coming. I have to pay $2,200 by working at a cemetery 60 hours a week. That sounds terrible. Oh my God. Yeah, that sounds awful. A cemetery? I don't know if I could do that. Weight training machines. I haven't graduated to free weights yet, but I will eventually. Yeah, machines are fine. I don't think there's anything wrong with machines. Just make sure you do all the machines. Like, you hit every body part, because the thing with machine is you're isolating certain body parts. So if you're only isolating like 60% of your body parts, it's like you're gonna look weird. You know what I mean? Like, just do all of them. I know a lot of girls don't like to work chest. Like, work your fucking chest, ladies. Come on. Let's see. I'm interested in seeing Vietnam because the last time we saw it was with Anthony Bourdain. Okay. R.I.P. Anthony Bourdain. Yeah, I mean, you will see Vietnam. Like, I am going to continue making a daily vlog every day, forever, basically. I mean, I don't know forever, but they're so easy to make, and like, why wouldn't I? Like, I literally just leave my house and fucking put my phone on a selfie stick and talk, and people for some reason want to watch that, and I just do it in 5 or 6 different locations, and then I show you what I eat and then talk to you while I eat. Like, like the bar actually can't get set any lower than that. So, okay, you will see it. You'll see Israel too. Maybe if I go there, when I go there. I probably will go there someday. Let's see here. I read through some of your old IG captions and noticed you're a fan of Captain Redbeard. Oh, maybe that's why I like you so much. Yeah, so I am a fan of Captain Redbeard. I didn't know that was his nickname. Fun fact also, for those of you who don't know who RSD Tyler is, he is, I guess you could say, the most well-known name in pickup right now. And also, fun fact, I used to not watch his videos. I started watching his videos when I was living in New York just under a year ago, or about a year ago. And I model a lot of the way that I talk after him. Okay, so like, I don't take some of the stuff that he does quite as far as he takes it. Like, he's very good at like going off on a tangent and then eventually bringing it back. I don't quite go so far down that rabbit hole just because I'm not as good at him as talking, obviously. But I do model a lot of the way that I talk for extended periods of time after the way that he talks, because I remembered the first couple of videos that I watched of him. I was like, wow, this guy's so pleasant to listen to. Like, what is it about the way that he talks that really makes me enjoy listening to him? And he also has videos that are several hours long of him literally just talking at a seminar about something, nothing prepared ahead of time, just talking the entire time. And I was like, wow, he's able to talk for a very long time, doesn't prepare anything ahead of time, and he's so pleasant to listen to. Like, I've many times listened to an entire video of his while working out, happily, right? And like, he's the type of guy, like, you listen to all his content, and when you're out of his content, you like want more. You're like, where's the next video? So highly recommend you guys check this guy out, RST Tyler. He is the bomb dizzle, very intelligent guy. And I honestly, like, I shamelessly copy a lot of the concepts that he uses in his videos as well. It's like a lot of the personal development stuff that I talk about, I do get from him. Haven't watched any of his videos in a while, but I guess I have a good memory, maybe. Let's see, Stephanie, where was that? Stephanie Buttermore vid out. You know what to do, Chief. Yeah, I saw that video. Or I saw that comment that you left. I will do that. I'm not sure if I'll get to it today, but that video will probably be out. I should probably release that. Like, normally what I do is like I'll show you guys, I guess, the videos that I have coming up. I haven't made any thumbnails for these, but I have to, basically. But basically what I'll do is I will I'll record the videos and then I will upload them in the order that I recorded them. Sometimes I don't do that, like because I get a lot of my videos that are, what's going on here? I get a lot of my videos that are flagged to not be monetized. So there's an appeal process that you can go through to have them reviewed by an actual person. So like, if I have too many of those in the pipe, then what's going on here? Come on, computer. What's going on? Come on. Did I get logged out? Anyway, yeah, if I have too many in the pipe, then I will just kind of skip ahead and pick some that have already been like cleared for monetization. Yeah, here we go. Please do a reaction on Swolenormous Breatharian. I did a reaction on Breatharian also. You want me to do like a reaction on him doing a reaction? I don't know if I can do that. I kind of want to leave that guy alone. What's going on here? What's happening here? I kind of want to do a reaction on like I don't know. I mean, I don't mind to like do a reaction video on Swolenormous. I think he's funny. But I've just already reacted to the breatharian guy. I don't know, maybe I will, whatever. I'll do anything that people tell me to do, honestly. Oh wait, I wasn't gonna do videos. What's going on here? Is it like because I'm streaming that this shit is just so slow? I don't know, whatever. Oh, here we go. Alright. Alright. It's so slow for some reason. Oh, so annoying. I think my internet is fucking not working. Or something. Let's see. Where did you learn the kettlebell exercises and what's a good exercise to start with? So I recommend you look up Pavel Tsatsouline kettlebell whatever workout, I guess. This guy's like the OG, like the kettlebell OG, right? Straight up, like I learned this kettlebell shit in like 2005 or something, or 2007, something like that, because I found this guy's books. Also coincidentally how I found CrossFit, like before it got popular. This guy has books that I recommend that you read. Books. This is good. Enter the kettlebell. Basically anything on kettlebell is very good. Okay, so like you can find pretty much like, I'm sorry Pavel, but like enter the kettlebell PDF, and then you can just basically get this PDF for free. You're welcome to buy it if you want to like support him or something, but this is a very good book, and he's got a few books on kettlebells. He's a very entertaining writer as well, and it's just a very illuminating, very good. But in general, I would say you're going to want to go with like the swing, the clean, the snatch, and Turkish get-ups, whatever. Just read those books. Anything by Pavel Tsatsouline. This is just one example of the books that he has. But like, look at his, book list and just fucking like read everything that he has. This is actually interesting. Hardstyle abs. I've never seen that before. I might buy that. Beyond crunches. See, look at all this shit. Look how many fucking books he's got. The Quick and the Dead. This is interesting. Total Training for the Advanced Minimalist. Ooh. See, this guy's got amazing fucking books. I kind of want to see what this is. On Amazon. I might buy that. I might actually buy a book. Okay. Oh wow, I'm so scared to take Phenibut more than once a week. So much fear mongering on Reddit. So the thing with Phenibut is that like if you take a gram a day for like a week or something and then you stop, okay, bye Ashley Lobby. I'm actually gonna stop soon. This might be my last question, then I answer. But anyway, if you take a gram a day for like a week, you will go through withdrawals that are not pleasant when you stop. But if you don't stop taking it, you'll be fine and you won't go through withdrawals. If you do want to go off it, just taper. I have a couple of videos on my channel about tapering and Phenibut withdrawal, I guess, so you can look those up if you want. All right, so now I'm going to end this stream. Thank you for tuning in, everybody. It was very fun. I enjoyed this. I might make this a weekly thing as well. So yeah, I don't know if like you enjoyed this maybe, or like give me some ideas for what to talk about on a live stream. I was like pretty good at like keeping the talking going from my end, but like yeah, if you guys have any ideas for videos or anything like that, let me know. Leave me a comment. Peace.